what's up YouTube? It's ICU, and in today's video, I'm incredibly excited to announce my all-new holiday giveaway. Be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up to potentially win an absolutely awesome prize. Now, this giveaway is brought to you in part by a cool app called Top Buzz. I'm going to fully detail it in a second, and down below in the description, there will be a direct link to install Top Buzz, which will be a requirement for the giveaway. Be sure to grab it now. All right, so at this point, I'm sure you're probably wondering, well, what am I giving away? That's a great question because using a number of the prizes featured in this giveaway, you'll be able to do things such as acquire paid applications from Apple's App Store for free and even buy in-app purchases for free. For example, if you're a winner of one of the prizes, you will be able to unlock the full Mario Run application, which of course is doable through an in-app purchase. But beyond just gift cards, which I'm sure you probably already guessed is going to be the cornerstone behind today's giveaway, there are going to be 4 separate categories or tiers. At the top tier, the winner will actually receive Apple's brand new AirPods. So that's right, Apple's all new fully wireless headphones that are absolutely everywhere throughout the news right now because of course they are now finally available after so many delays. Beyond the AirPods though, there are going to be 2 winners of $50 gift cards, 5 winners of $10 gift cards, and 18 individual winners of $5 gift cards. And if you happen to be the winner of any of the different gift cards, you have your choice between 2 different styles, either an App Store / iTunes gift card or an Amazon gift card. So you could really use the prize that you receive through this giveaway to get pretty much anything, or at least to go toward anything. Again, I'm definitely in the holiday spirit this time around, and I wanted to ensure that as many people could win as possible. You guys had a large say in what I was going to give away in this specific video. I took to Twitter a few days ago and asked you guys, would you rather have more prizes with better odds or one big prize with worse odds? And of course, out of the 851 of you who voted, the vast majority said that you'd rather have more prizes with better odds. So with the help of Top Buzz, there will be now 26 winners for this giveaway. That's the absolute biggest giveaway I've done by the sheer volume of winners. And of course, if you guys appreciate this giveaway and the opportunity to win some really cool free prizes, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it around with your friends. All right, so let's get into it and launch up Top Buzz, which of course can be downloaded down below in the description, and it will also be linked on your screens now via the cards. If you have yet to install it from what I mentioned previously, definitely be sure to grab it now, and then you can return to this video to see exactly how to enter. All right, so right off the bat, when you open up Top Buzz, you have a For You section. You may have guessed by now, this is a news application, but it goes a step beyond that. It's a full ecosystem that provides all-inclusive entertainment and news. So it satiates all of your news and entertainment needs, and it does so in a really fantastic manner. Let me go ahead and switch on over to a different category here, which is just done on the top. Let's go to tech, and you'll kind of start to see what I mean. So it pulls back all of these tech-related articles from a number of different sources across the web. But let's say I'm not interested in the Samsung Galaxy 8. I can go ahead and just tap that little arrow there and tap on hide. And I'm definitely interested in iPhone apps, so I can tap the arrow and do the exact opposite. Here I can tap on save. Now, because this application does take advantage of numerous machine learning algorithms, it's able to intelligently pull back different results for you every single time based on what you either hide or save. And the results, of course, are dynamic and specifically tailored to your own interests as it starts to learn over time. So the more you interact with it by hiding and saving different articles, the better it actually gets. In fact, when we go ahead and refresh just by pulling down right at the top there, you can see that some of the articles are now better tailored to my specific interests. In fact, I do have a couple of articles related to iPhones and even one specific to jailbreaking. And by the way, that headline is not true. For the latest info on jailbreaking, check out my jailbreak playlist, of course linked down below in the description. But at any rate, it's starting to learn what I'm interested in. That's absolutely fantastic. The application is doing exactly what it's intended to do. Now, of course, I'm not interested in anything Android related, so let's go ahead and hide that one. And we're also just going to go ahead and like this one. So we're going to save that. And now we're just going to pull down to refresh once more. And you can see every single time we actually interact with it and tell it what we like or dislike, it gets better and it's intelligent and improves over time. Top Buzz also has exclusive content, so they've acquired licenses with a number of news publishers as well as media outlets to enable them to provide some some really awesome exclusives. Now we're still inside of the main home tab down below at the bottom, but what you may have seen previously was just me scrolling across the top for categories. You can take it a step further though and fully customize the categories, or what they call channels. So after tapping on that little plus, you have the ability to then tap on edit and fully move around the different categories like so. For instance, if I wanted to put politics immediately after the For You tab, which is the primary one, then I could do that. By the way, the For You tab, just like any of the other individual channels, does get better based on what you actually save and hide. I could also bring over other categories that I'm interested in. For example, if I want to learn more about cars, I could bring over the autos category or channel. Now that I'm done, I can tap done or just the X, and we are back at it now. All right, and let's just move right along to the next component here, which is just the video tab. It's very similar to the primary home tab, except of course, instead of articles, it pulls back different videos based on whichever category you're actually in. And then inside of the follow tab, which provides featured sources, you can actually follow some of your favorite news outlets that way. All right, and finally we have the Me tab, which is how you're actually going to be able to view the stories that you've saved and how you're going to be able to sign in, which is going to be a requirement for this video. So let's go ahead and tap on sign in, and there are 3 different methods that you can actually use to sign in with. 1, Facebook, 2, Twitter, or 3, Google. So we're going to just sign in with Facebook just by tapping on it like so, and there we go. We are immediately signed in to our account. By the way, inside of this section, you can also customize settings, but the coolest thing is that you can enable notifications. Now, these specific notifications do come through, at least a few of them a day, and I've found at least that they are catered to my interest, which is pretty nice and cool. Some breaking or really interesting stories do come through as notifications. All right, so as for the giveaway, this is so easy, you guys aren't even going to believe it. Number 1, you're just going to download the Top Buzz app using the link down below in the description. Number 2, go to the Me tab and sign in like I just showed you guys. And then number 3, you're just going to take a quick screenshot of the Me tab, of course, just by pressing the home and power buttons simultaneously, and you're just going to tweet it. It's as easy as that, 3 basic steps. Let me show you guys exactly what you're going to need to tweet just by launching up Twitter. And if you don't have a Twitter account, it just takes a matter of seconds to set up. It's so simple. All right, so now that you're inside of the screen to compose a new tweet, you can really say absolutely anything, whatever you want. It doesn't matter, just so long as you do include the hashtag TopBuzzWithICU. Once you do that, you're just going to attach your screenshot and tweet it out, and then you have the ability to win any of the epic prizes outlined in this video, either an iTunes or Amazon gift card of multiple denominations, or potentially Apple's all new fully wireless AirPods. The winners will be randomly selected as well as contacted the Friday following Christmas. So of course, Christmas is on the 25th, that's Sunday. The ensuing Friday will be the 30th of December. That's when this giveaway will officially conclude, and that's when all 26 winners will be contacted and their prizes will be sorted and divvied out accordingly. All right, guys, now that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to be updated more often, such as when I release new videos ranging from iOS updates to information on jailbreaking, just be sure to click the subscribe button below next to my channel name, and then just like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter for even more frequent updates. And until next time, this is ICU, signing out.